talking about the belief in God from a bit of a philosophical and scientific perspective, the evidence that exists. One of that, one of them would the question arises is why is there something instead of nothing? And I would take that considerably further and make a very important distinction. Say, why is there intelligent life? Not simply that why does the universe exist, or the existence of space and time and a relationship between them, and so many factors that have to be just right for our universe to have been able to come into existence at all. But the existence of intelligent life, these atoms would arrange themselves in such a way that they would become aware of their own existence and form consciousness. This supports the idea that there's an intelligence outside of the universe that infused itself into the universe, that the universe was created as a reflection of this being. So this intelligent life is much more difficult to explain without some level of intention, and that this intelligent life would always come into existence through the process of evolution, or even if you believe in creationism, it's fine as well. That this belief would also support that. Sometimes the atheist dependency on linear logic, that they would use only material evidence that they can test in a very controlled fashion, going step by step by step until they can arrive at a conclusion. While this is a very, sometimes a very safe way of arriving at a conclusion, it is very limited in being able to make certain leaps forward. And my example of this would be Einstein's theory of relativity. He was able to understand that there was a relationship between space and time, not by using a linear logic, but rather by taking into account information from many sources that appeared to be disconnected, connecting dots that didn't appear to be connected. And only through his thought experiment of imagining himself as a beam of light and what that would be like, and he was able to understand that there was a relationship between space and time, and what that relationship was like. This wasn't testable through physical material evidence at the time. There was no controlled test he could have done that would have led him to that conclusion. Rather, he had to take information from many sources at once and then simply understand that this was true. He had to know it, and then he was able to find that evidence, to be able to find a way to test that down the line. But this great leap forward in understanding that relationship was only possible because he was willing to understand it. So this as well supports, this is a scientific way of being willing to understand that in each of our lives, not only in science and philosophy, in medicine, and through our own personal life's experiences, we're able to understand the profound effect that God can have on each of us, and be able to form a relationship between ourselves with God. So I was thinking about this the other day, so I hope I'll be able to share this with someone else. So thank you.